Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where we're still hunting for Ketheric, who ran away in the middle of our last battle, and he's hiding somewhere down here in this, I don't know, illithid monstrosity. Apparently we're currently in the Necrotic laboratory, and I guess Baldur has been doing some experiments here. And yeah, I haven't looked at all of the stuff so far, so let's look around a little bit. Also, I may want to talk to my companions and see what they think of this place. And yeah, I think the Absolute is talking like the entire time. Kind of trying to ignore that. So we have some rune slates over here. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read. And yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A final mournful entry carrying with it a vast, hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline, the elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. So I guess this is like...
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
A Mind Flayer colony, right? And I'm guessing you can read them because of the tadpole. I mean, that seems obvious enough, right? A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design in action before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. I'm guessing the slave minds that rose and ruined it are like the Githyanki. When I think they were like slaves to the Mind Flayers at some point, and then they overthrew them. Is this what happened? Anyway, what do we got here? Resonance stone. Oh! I just picked it up. What exactly is it? All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Ah, I see. So this is what's causing this. The question is, do I actually want that? Advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. And also vulnerable to psychic damage. Honestly, I don't think I want that. And apparently carrying it in my inventory will still cause the effect, so I would have to leave it here. Yeah, I don't know. I have a very mage-heavy crew, so I'm not sure if I should carry this around with me. I'm going to leave it here. And I guess the rest is just random crap. A big pot, but it's empty.
Empty vessel.
Oh no!
Nothing more.
It's still alive?
Lending voice
Question mark?
to elder law.
Okay. Is this supposed to mean anything?
Empty vessel. Nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
So how do you lend the elder law your voice? How does this work? Can I put like a brain into your empty vessel? I mean, it doesn't look like I can interact with the head. But maybe that's what's going on here. You experiment on a brain and then you put it into the vessel and then you can see what happens. But either way, I guess I will just... Oh, okay, so that's how you insert the brains. Well, as it happens, I did collect some of them, right? We have the willing mind and we have the butchered mind that we picked up in the other room. Okay. Let's see.
Shh! This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Okay, so this is basically the brain of someone who got captured here and clearly did not manage to escape. Smart, right, use our brains. I think your escape plan might be coming a little late. You know a way out. I mean, we're not looking for a way out, we're looking for a way to find Ketheric. So yeah, I hate to break it to you, but I think you're not going to make it out of here anymore.
Late? No, mate. I was watching. Learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Yep, this individual clearly is not alive anymore. Just the brain. I guess I will try the other brains as well. We have the willing mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An Ilthid colony, but don't worry, just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer? Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord Gortash. Yeah, I feel that would be useful information, because that name just keeps coming up. And Karlek has some history with him as well, right?
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not what he meant. No need, I think you got the part. Go ahead, I'm sure you'll be performing soon. Snap out of it and look around you. I mean, what's the point in trying to make them aware of their current existence? That would only be depressing, right? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sure you'll be performing soon.
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck indeed. And yeah, we have a true mind down here as well. And I guess once I have used all these brains, I can just leave them here because they're kind of heavy.
We depart.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
It's the first day, it's the second day, it's the third day. Who is this he you're talking about? Yeah, I have no idea what day it is. Tell me more about this person who's coming.
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
Okay. So, can you tell me more about him? Oh, I have to pick one of the days, I suppose. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
And what happened on the second day?
Eye hurts, head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True soul.
Okay, so this is where they created the special tadpoles. The ones that do not turn people into mind flayers. And this is kind of like the prototype. The first time he managed to create a tadpole that didn't turn people into mind flayers. So I'm guessing this was also Gortash's laboratory and not just Balthazar. And what happened on the third day?
She whispers in my mind. She sings, praise the Absolute.
And can you tell me about the others?
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Okay, so I guess it is like the first prototype of that special manipulated tadpole. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I guess I will leave the other brains here. Don't need to carry them with me now that I know what they're good for.
Absolute.
Yeah, let's
Something
keep
good
on
here,
going.
I
I think there's more stuff around that we can check out. Elixir of Viciousness. The number you need to roll to land a critical hit is reduced by 1. And Necrotic Resistance. Okay. Now this over here is where we fought the enemies, but I remember there being like...
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose. On my way.
Because I removed the bliss. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that effect, so I think you will have to make do without it. Okay, I hope everyone else can make it up here. Yep. And I remember there being like another curious thing somewhere around here.
Anything of use?
Oh yeah, it's over here. There's stuff we can look at. And I would like to do that. Again, another mysterious thingy we can touch. The question is, do we want to touch it? Oh, flesh-wrought door.
Seems simple enough.
What would that be? It's locked.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire.
Lockpicking impossible.
Our
And I don't happen to have a key for it, right? No, of course not. Maybe I need to touch this thing, you know, in order to open it. Let's take a look.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete.
Oh dear.
It
what is
yearns to
that?
connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay. Begin to manipulate the mind. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. This is some sort of puzzle, and yeah, I'm guessing it's going to open the door. Memory, emotion, speech, and reason. Oh, I see. I need to connect each element of the mind to its counterpart. I mean, this doesn't seem to be that difficult, so... I'm guessing these are all the nodes that I can connect with now. Okay, let's just try to connect the first one. This is emotion. And emotion is over here. Might even be easier to do it from the other side, but I guess I won't get the helpful information where to connect to. I guess this would be the shortest way. Okay, that's one node connected. Speech. Oh, speech has to go to the other side here. And I guess I can't like cross nodes. This is an emotion node now, so I guess I can't go through here with my speech node, right? Okay, this might make this more difficult. Especially since, you know, if I want to connect speech, I have to go through this node. As far as I can tell. So, this can't be an emotion node. So how would I... Yeah, I can't go through here. But, I mean, there's really no other way to get to speech here, so this can't be here. How do I remove this? Okay, I can just go backwards. There we go. And speech definitely has to go through this one because I see no other way to reach the speed node over here. Okay, let's maybe start on this side. We have memory. Memory has to connect to this one. And yeah, again, I need to use one of these nodes if I want to reach this side. The question is, which node do we want to use? We can conceivably use both of them. But again, I need this one for emotion. There's no way to go through here without using this one for emotion. So this one I will have to use for memory. Because I can't go through that one. So let's go through here. And oh. Is this a good sign? Then we're starting to connect more. Oh, but I think I'm using like the wrong. This is not reason. This is emotion. Okay, so we will have to go back again. I guess we have to completely remove the emotion node here. I mean, this one has to be emotion, but I needed to remove that one, presumably. And now we will try this again. Do I need to use this node? I guess I do. I mean, this is still not fully connected. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. But somehow the memory beam is not going where I would like it to go. Okay, I think now it has moved to this node. Okay, there we go.
Stay. Welcome.
So it seems that the speech is getting more coherent because we're connecting more proper nodes. But the big question is, will this all work out once we have to connect the others? So now we have reason. Okay, reason actually seems to be pretty straightforward. Reason doesn't have to go across any other node.
Welcome back, Master.
Okay, now the big question is, can we connect emotion? Let's see. Motion has to go here. And I think we're on the right track. There we go.
See what's back there.
Gale is inspired. Let's see what our prize is. Another mind and Blade of Oppressed Souls. Okay. Circlet of Mental Anguish. Psychic Leech. When an enemy fails a Charisma, Intelligence or Wisdom saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. And Brain Drain Gloves. When you deal psychic damage, you also inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. I'm not sure if I have anyone who does like a lot of psychic damage. And a blade. And if I want to carry that brain with me, I have to get rid of some other stuff. So let's just remove all of this. Let me take a look at the blade. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Well, this one does psychic damage. So I guess I could use it in conjunction with this stuff. Do I want to use this? Maybe I want to use this. I'm not sure who else might be in need for a blade like that. Can you even use this? I think Jaheira can't. I think she's not proficient. No, she's not. So yeah, maybe I want to use this. At least I will keep it for myself for the time being. I mean, Gale doesn't need it, and Shadowheart already has like one of the best weapons that I have, so she's not going to need this. Yeah, I guess this is not bad. Oh, I still control Jaheira.
Have to keep going.
What is this? Desecrated relief.
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity, every plane as one, every being in their place.
Her loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Oh dear.
Taken, corrupted, gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the Illithid Empire fall?
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
Well, I think the Githyanki had some part in that, right? But maybe there's more to that.
Open up.
Maybe they only were able to free themselves because the Empire fell. Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, it looks like this is a dead end, so we can just return to where we came from. Just going to leave this here as it is. And back up we go. Yeah, I don't think any of that has any real purpose for me.
March. My chosen.
Will you please shut up for a moment? Yeah, this seems to be the end of it, but there might be more stuff going on over here, so let's take a quick look at that too. Okay, we've been here already. Oh yeah, there's another door. Well,
Assemble, prepare.
bit more devourers here, but they are currently friendly. Yeah, we definitely want to check that out.
Better not be cursed.
But there's more options that we have here. Let's maybe check out this tunnel first before we continue.
Descend,
Oh dear.
assemble.
Oh dear. What is going on here?
A whole fleet of mortaloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh, there's another mind. Yeah, we need to go back to that laboratory and use the minds and see what they have to say, I suppose. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this is the way to actually reach Catherick. Okay, so this is something that we will have to use later. But at least we have like an idea where we need to go from here.
Obey. Liberate, evacuate.
What does this do?
The platform's already here.
Ah, okay, this is just for the platform, of course. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Restoration. Oh, okay, is this for healing? Okay, nice. So at least we can heal up here. So can I use this like... I think I can use this like as often as I want, right? I remember these from like... the Nautiloid ship. So I might not be able to take a long rest, but at least we have some healing situation here. Yeah, I guess this is where we have to go before we confront Catherick. So let's make sure to explore everything else here before we go down that way. For example, what do we got here? I mean, these two tunnels may eventually lead to the same place here, so let's just pick this one first.
Descend.
Barracks.
Liberate.
Barracks for who or what? Harry Henry's journal? Okay, well, I guess some people live here or used to live here. Let's take a look around. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow. The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleared. I have taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I'm tired of ears. I'm tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently, all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one that Baldur doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet, can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why. Okay. So someone has been doing like their own studies here, or trying to anyway. Does look like it. Mistress of Souls research log. Oh, okay, it's one of these people.
Design.
Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain as we have noted in other thralls. I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We know now indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day to day. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Okay, yeah, clearly someone has been doing some experiments here. Can I just take it? I mean, is there anyone around to see it? I don't think so. So I will take it. Oh, there's actually some people around here after all. Not sure if they're hostile or not. At the moment, they don't seem to notice me at all, so I will just keep looking around. Okay, well, nothing going on here. Well, they don't seem to be hostile, judging from the map. So I guess I will try to talk to them in a second. A journal of Matthew Budge, or Matthew. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashville. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out on the Nautiloid. I haven't been able to see so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself, but she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need.
General Thorm was attacked.
What the hell?
The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You conclude that? Okay, so actually they might become hostile. Or maybe she just didn't like the fact that I was reading like their notes. You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. Deception is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. I mean, I guess I will try deception here. Even though that's not really my best skill, so I can look around a while longer. The question is if I can actually keep on doing that. Because usually the next time I do something they dislike, they attack anyway. But let's give it a try. Oh, okay, well... this might be a little bit too high for me, and I'm not sure if I want to waste inspiration on this. Well, this way I'm definitely not going to pass this. You know, I don't care. If I need to, I just will fight these guys.
Lies. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
Because if I do, then it will be easy enough for me to look around here. Okay, so we have more people over here. Why are they twitching around like this? This is a little bit odd. Oh, suddenly he's all the way over here? How did you get here so quickly? But okay, I guess we will start with him because he's like right next to us. And I'm just going to hit him with my sword, I suppose. Do you have any like special things I should be aware of? Gain 10 temporary hit points. Until it loses these temporary hit points, the creature deals an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage with weapon attacks and has resistance to cold and necrotic damage. And it's resistant against necrotic and cold. Okay. Well, let's remove these temporary hit points. Ooh. Is the shield going to be a problem? Immune to magic, missile armor class is increased by 5. Okay, it's basically the same that I used recently. Okay, so the hit points are gone. Now,
Let's finish this.
what are we going to do with the others here?
Blood comes easy these days.
I may have to put up like a barrier here to make sure we can fight them like one by one.
Not even the worms will want your rockets once I'm done with you.
Cressa Bone Daughter cast Fireball on 4 targets. I think I should probably counterspell that. Yes. Oh, and they like to create these skeletal thingies. Of course they do. Okay, that was a miss. Okay, let's see. Can I hit the 2 of you with 1 attack here? No, not that way. Do you have any special... Okay, I guess they're all like resistant against... No, this one doesn't. Do you have anything else that I should be aware of? Mage armor. Grave magic. Yeah, I think she's probably like the most dangerous target here. I'm going to put this here just to, you know, make sure they can't get too close. Also, apparently using that restoration thingy also restored my spell slot, so it's basically like a long rest. Which means I don't actually have to go to camp to get rested. And I can just, you know, go to that restoration pod again. That's good to know. Okay, and I guess I will use my spiritual weapon as always. There we go. And you can... yeah, let's not use fire right away because I don't want to melt the ice. Let's maybe try some of these spells that I haven't really used all that often. I mean, the necrotic one isn't going to be a good idea here. Let's use insect plague at the entrance here. Alright.
Battle of wits.
And, I mean, someone also has to take care of this guy, so maybe you can just throw some scorching rays at him. Alright, the shield didn't really protect him all that much against that, so we can use some spells. Ray of Sickness, sure, counter spell that as well. And you can just go after Iron Finger here. Also, I guess I should call my ravens again. I forgot to do this before starting this battle. Yeah, you can just hit this guy. And again. And let's use one of these as well. Oh, they can Misty Step out of here. Oh no, oh no. That did quite a bit of damage here. So maybe you guys should drink a few potions. Now let's see. Where do we want to continue? I mean, this guy is already the most weakened, so I think we should try to go after him. Alright, very nice. I don't really need to conserve my spells here because I know I can just always go back and restore them, so I should probably make use of that. Anyway, it seemed that the ice has actually vanished, so maybe I'll put up a wall of fire here now. Of course I can't include this one. Firebolt, but the odds are not that great. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just block the entrance here. If I can. There we go.
The lance board is set.
Okay, and you can just continue with this guy for now, I suppose. Right, that is one of them defeated. Oh, and the Necromite over here spawned. Probably should have destroyed that stupid egg before it hatched. So I suppose you will take care of that. I want to use an arrow. There we go. And the second one can go for this one. And yes, I'm going to use this. Very nice. And they're creating a new one. Okay, now I need to remember to destroy this one before they hatch. And yeah, I want to counterspell this one again. Okay, I guess we will take care of this one now. I mean, since I have two of them in my vicinity, I guess I might actually use Spirit Guardian here, and then you can maybe damage the one over here as well. Oh no, I went too close to the fire, but the Spirit Guardian is still active. And put up a spiritual weapon here.
You will pay for death long before we grant it.
Okay, you will have to go after... well, I guess Gale can destroy this one. Maybe you can just go after Iron Finger over here. Alright. And yes, please destroy that stupid thing over here before it hatches. Well, that was not enough apparently, so Artemis will have to deal with it. There we go. And I guess we'll go after this one. Okay, that's 2 down. And of course, they are creating another one. Yeah, let's just counterspell all of it. I can just use the restoration pot again, so I will just keep doing that. Okay, now this one is already pretty weak. So maybe you can finish him off. Well, not like that. Okay, we can use opportunity attack here. Sure, let's do that. And that's the end of this guy. And now you should do something about the egg over here. Okay, it's almost done. I guess I will use maybe like 2 arrows on you, and where's the remaining enemy? The rest on this one? Oh, they used shield, of course. I guess I should have expected that. But I think we are on a good path here. So, can I make you move over here? Well, that killed it, but okay. Okay, maybe you should go to the other side. And now we will go after Cressa Bone Daughter over here. And there's another one, of course. I guess I will make you Misty Step over here too. So you can use your Spirit Guardians on her. Well, I hope you're going to hit... Nope, sadly not. I can't heal her at the moment.
The same old song.
It's not much more. I think we can finish off quickly, I hope.
To demonstrate.
Throw some fire at her. Okay. So I think Artemis should be able to end her now. There we go. Okay, well, I'm not sure if I really had to antagonize them, but may as well. I'm going to keep the short rest. Instead, I will just go back to the restoration pod in order to heal up again. And yeah, there's definitely quite a bit of stuff going on here. We have, for example, another mind. I guess I will pick that up too, and we gotta go back to that lab so we can hear what they have to say. So yeah, I think I will make a cut here. I will loot all the stuff off camera, and we will look at the more interesting stuff like notes and whatever at the beginning of the next episode. And yeah, we still haven't found this place over here, so we will check that out next episode. But I will also go back to, first of all, the restoration pod and the empty vessel for, you know, reading the brains. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.